What is up, guys? It is your boy D Welch back here with another video, and I'm here to do sort of like a story time, sort of like a rant, sort of like a my life type story type thing about just starting on YouTube. Cause I'm getting a lot of comments. How do you make your videos? Your edits are kind of good. You're so close to 100. How do you do this? How do you do that? And I'm only at 90 subscribers, and it's literally only like 5 people doing that. And I'm not complaining. I'm not saying like there should be more. I'm just saying like that's what it is right now. Quality might not be that great right now, but we're not in the usual place. I just have one light instead of 2. But I just wanted to talk to you guys for a second. And if you don't mind, I'm going to be playing with this while I'm talking. But I'm going to warn you guys right now, grab your popcorn, grab your sister, grab your brother, sit down and watch this video, because this is going to be a pretty lengthy video about me. And it's not going to be like this is me, I like this, I like that, type video. This is going to be how hard YouTube is. I was on Skype the other day with, I'm going to say your name, Riley S. Noda on YouTube. Really cool dude, know him in real life. But I was on Skype the other day with him, like 3 days ago, and he asked me, how does it feel to be a YouTuber? And at first, I was like, it doesn't feel like nothing. I don't really have a fan base right now. And then I went downstairs. I went to go get something to drink. And as I'm getting this drink, as I'm pouring it, I'm like, wait a minute. What do you mean it doesn't feel like anything? What do you mean that, what do you mean that it doesn't feel like nothing? Like, you put in so much work for these videos. They might not look the greatest. They're not that presentable, but I mean, you risk sleep for these videos because they take forever to export, guys. I'm telling you guys that right now. Even 2 minute, 1 minute, 15-second videos take about 2 minutes to export. Wondershare is a really good editor, but it does take a while. So that's all I gotta say for a second. Hold on, and we are back. I had to go check something real quick. But, yeah. And when I went back upstairs, got back on Skype with him, I told him, it does feel like something. It feels like I'm working at 13 years old. It feels like I'm doing man labor. Guys, I literally don't get sleep. I don't sleep at all throughout the night because usually I'm exporting videos for the next day throughout the night. So my 8 hours are during the day. It's like I'm hibernating. Like my sleep is during the day. I do not do anything. I'm not active until like 12 o'clock. That's when I start. I try to get sleep. I'm not gonna say I just stay up to stay up. I try to get sleep. Most of the time it's because I'm exporting a video for you guys or something like that. I try to get sleep. I'm not gonna lie. It's just hard. It's hard to get sleep, But this is such a hard video to do. In school, I'm gonna tell you guys, if you wanna become a new YouTuber, don't tell anybody but your family members. If you go to school with a family member, don't tell them. Tell your family. Tell your family. Don't tell like aunties and uncles and stuff like that. Just tell your mom, your sister, your brother, stuff like that. And if they end up telling somebody else, I guess that's okay. But don't tell anyone that you know. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because they could be your closest friends. They will turn on you in an instant. They will make fun of you for whatever it is that you do on that YouTube channel. It could be gaming, it could be skits, vlogs, whatever. They will make fun of you. And I'm not gonna lie, it hurts. It hurts because you put in the work to post these videos, no matter how long it takes to export. Like, I remember back when I was editing on a phone, right? And I'd have 5 different apps for editing, and I'd have to export from different apps until I put it in the real editor, started editing it, exported it, made a thumbnail, went all the way to the browser because you can't upload a thumbnail on the app. I went to the browser, and I didn't even know how to upload a thumbnail. and I have to figure out how to upload a thumbnail, uploaded a thumbnail after I got partner verified, all of that. That's how many steps it took for me to get out one video a day. I used to do daily videos like that, and that was back when that was on this channel. The Super Welch channel, it was easier because, I was just like, this is so fun, messing around with things, but I'm serious with YouTube, This is something I could do right now. But when I'm not like in summer school, when I'm not in summer camp, this is something I could do. This is something that could help me get out of this house. Like, this house it's big enough for our family and all, but I want something nicer. I want something my mom could come home to and be like, wow, like this is what we got to. Cause like, unfortunately, I'm gonna say this. My mom she doesn't have a man. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not that she can't find one. It's not that it's too hard for her to get one. It's just that right now with 5 kids, she can't do that. She can't have another man. She can't go out and leave us all the time. She wants to be here with us. And that just makes me want to do YouTube even more. Mostly for fans and stuff and because it's fun, but then again, in comes the money the money part. And I was on TubeBuddy, I think it's called, and I was seeing how much I make, and I lied to my friends. I said that I make $20. I did not make $20. Right now, I make 3 to 10 cents. I know that's not much. I know that's not much at all, but now that we're being sponsored, it could go up to dollars now, which would help out, And I'm not here to make a whole sob story. I'm not here to make excuses. But that fidget spinner video that was supposed to come out today, hopefully this gets uploaded today. That was supposed to come out today. I just don't have the time to do it. I know in yesterday's video I said I would upload it today. It might be uploaded tomorrow. It might be uploaded Thursday. There might be no uploads for the rest of this week. I don't know. I just want you guys to know that I put my absolute best into YouTube. And if you want to start a YouTube channel, it's not hard. It's really not hard. Like I said, just don't tell anyone you know. Unless you're really, really, really that strong in your mental brain, you can handle all of that. Like, people playing it out loud in class. Like, people will go as far as to play it out loud in class. Like, that's how far people will go just to humiliate. I can't even say humiliate you. There it is, that word. And some people that you think are friends. And now I know I wasn't smart enough this year, but now I know next year who I mess with and who I don't. Friends that were friends and who were not. And friends come and go, but family's all you really have in the end. Family's forever. So that's why I say tell your family, like your inside family, not your outside family, like uncles and aunties and grandma and grandpa and all that. People that live in your house with you, tell them. Your brother, your sister, your mom, your father, your all that stuff. And yeah, but I used to be doing Super Welch, Super D Welch, and I had 3 just regular Dorian Welch channels. And before the D Welch idea came, I was going to be D Squared, which I actually still kind of want to be over D Welch, but I like D Welch better now that I've actually thought. It sounds better. D Squared is cool, but it sounds kind of like a secondary channel, so I might make another channel. That's not a for sure, but I might make another channel. I don't know what I would do on it, though. Because this is an everything channel. This is challenges, skits, everything channel. And actually, I just got done filming a skit, so I don't know when that will be uploaded. Hopefully Friday, something like that. But yeah, because I just go back throughout my comments, and people are like, man, how do you edit this video, and how do you put so much work into this? And people are DMing me, like, people I've never even heard of before. And my highest view on a video right now is 200 views. which is to me is that's amazing. Like the highest view for my sister, she got 3,000 views right now on her first press handstand, and she's 8. So I mean, I'm not really embarrassed because it's family, it's family work. I mean, she's still gonna bring in the money for us. She only made 35 cents currently for that video, but hey, that's something to bring in. That's something to be happy about, and I'm not here to make a sad sob story. I'm just here to tell you guys that YouTube is not easy. It's easy to do, kinda, but it's not easy at all. I know that kind of sound confusing, but the work is hard. But the thought is easy. Like I can think, man, I'm gonna be this big YouTuber. I'm gonna do exactly what Mystic got jokes to do. I'm gonna do exactly what Woofy Raps does. I'm gonna do exactly what Dante does. I'm gonna do exactly that. And then you go and make the channel. You only have like 200 something subscribers when they have millions upon thousands of subscribers. And you only have what, like 200-300, maybe not even 100, maybe 90, 80. I saw a news channel today. It had the same amount of subscribers I do. I was like, what? Really? The video wasn't bad. It was like a legitimate, like not a legitimate news channel, but a channel that talks about news related things and all. Sorry I'm playing with this, I'm a fidget type dude. That's why I like fidget spinners and stuff like that. But yeah. And it sucks because it's like my sister, she's on Musically, right? And she has like 5,000 subscribers. 5,000 followers, right? And it sucks because she's on there and she looks at like people like Bertaley, like Annie, like from Bertaley, and we turn on the TV on Nickelodeon, we see all kids our age, and we go on YouTube, we see I don't really watch them, so I don't really know like all the names. I know Bertaley, I know Jacob Sartorius. And Jacob Sartorius is literally a year older than me, and I could be doing the same thing as him. And, I'm not trying to say I want to copy him, I want to be him, but I could be the next, Justin Bieber if I really wanted to. I can act, I can sing, I can jump, I can, all of that. It just sucks because, I just want the best for my family, and this house, like, what we're doing right now, my school environment, it's just not what I want. It's not what anybody should want. Not saying that our house is completely trash, but there's so many things wrong with this house, Like, to where I have, like, this is 2 apartments in one. So, upstairs is an apartment. But that's where we, like, sleep and stuff. And downstairs is like the downstairs area, the living room where I'm recording now, the other living room, the kitchen, and my mom's room, and the bathroom, right there. So it's not a small house. It's the same thing upstairs, another kitchen, except that's my room. If my room was first right here, where this living room is, it's right above here. But this used to be the toy room, the kitchen where I'm sleeping in. I know I'm pointing like you guys can see it, but yeah, this used to be like, it's just. We have to make do with what we have, and it's not easy. Like I go to school and I went over to some of my friends' house, and then they have huge, nice, big, white, black, huge houses, and they go to the same school I do. They make about the same amount of money. Well, actually, more money than I do, but they're the same age, and it just sucks. It sucks for real, cause my mom my sister brings home $2,000, and that's enough for her, but she doesn't help out at all. Of course she doesn't help out at all. She's 22, young. She went out twice this week, back to back. She just went out yesterday night, and she left today. I'm here by myself with my dog Cash. We're the only people here. And sorry if you hear ticking, and I think it's raining outside. I don't know if it's raining outside. Is it? It sounds like it is, but it doesn't look like it is. So, yeah. But, I remember just one time, right? It's okay. Okay, let me set something straight for you guys. If someone is like, yeah, you were ugly on that video, but, this is something that made me real mad. One of my friends, he was like, he was like, you know, man, I know you're not talking. You over there on that YouTube channel. You only got so many subscribers. You know. Hey, but how did you do that? Like, wait, what did he say? What happened with that whole situation on YouTube? That's being fake to me. Like, of course, that was like the first time he did it. So, you know, of course I let it slide, Berleezy style. But, you know, like, don't let someone be fake to you. Because as soon as someone over here, like 5 people getting up on you because you have a YouTube channel, or because you do, I'm kind of singling out YouTube. I'm talking about whatever you like to do in general. Like, if you go home and secretly dance to yourself, like dance like by yourself with no one else type thing, if that's you, do you. But if like you have a friend that's supposed to be a homie, that's supposed to be someone that's close to you, like in your clique, and people are coming over here and zoning on you because you do whatever it is that you do, that you enjoy doing, and he joins that side for however long, you know, they're getting up on you, laughing, co-signing, all that stuff, that's being fake. You need to drop that friend. It doesn't matter if he joins that side permanently. It doesn't matter. I know everybody not to mess with right now. And I know a lot of people go into school like, oh, it's a brand new year. I'm gonna make brand new improvements. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. This is gonna be my year. But that's not gonna be me walking into 8th grade. I'm gonna walk into 8th grade, talk to my friends, talk to the people that I want to talk to, and then I'm gonna walk out of 8th grade with those same friends, if they're loyal enough, with those same friends, making the same jokes that we made back in 6th grade, back in 5th grade. These are the same friends, the same people that I hang out with since almost kindergarten. And some of them, a lot of them stayed. You know, some of them kind of went away, but a lot of them stayed. And a lot of them are, you know, my friends still. But, guys, I'm here to tell you, if there's something you want to do it. You know? And, you know, I just remember people in school picking on me because I had a YouTube. Just picking on me in general for, like, no reason. Like, I remember one time I had walked into class. They literally tried to, like, I don't know what they were doing. They tried to sit me in the chair. I don't know what they were doing. Of course, I got out of it. I wasn't finna just stand there and take it. But it was like 3 dudes on one. And what really made me mad is people were literally like this. Watching. They weren't recording it. They weren't laughing. They weren't nothing. They were just watching. They didn't say nothing. They'd say, Miss Misi, what are they doing? Oh. I said her name. I'm gonna bleep that out. But they were like, they didn't do anything. Which brings me to another thing. If you see someone like hurting, like in any type of way emotionally, and if you don't at least try to say something to them, then there's something wrong with you too. And I don't mean like you're mentally messed up. It's just like, why wouldn't you go and help somebody out? You don't have to physically get involved, but you also don't have to like sit there and watch. And this is what I think people like the teachers and stuff in school are talking about. Like, being a bystander. Don't just stand there and watch, record, laugh. Help. Obviously, this person's not liking it. This person is doing it to this person who's not liking it. Stop it. You could be the one that ends this. YouTube is not easy. Life is not easy. Like I said, the goal is on YouTube. The goal is for real PewDiePie status. And I know that is such a big number. 50 million subscribers. 50 million people have subscribed to this man. 50 million people. And it makes me mad because he does the exact same thing other YouTubers do. Gaming videos, vlogs, Yeah, he's a different person with a different personality, but he does the same thing that other people do. And they're not as big. They might have a mil, maybe 100K, 200, 500K. But he has 50 million subscribers? That's crazy. I'm not hating on him. I'm not saying that he cheated the system. I'm not saying he doesn't really have it. I'm not making some conspiracy. I'm just saying that, I wish I had 50 million subscribers. I wish I was in the position he had. Or he is in, I wish that I wish that downstairs wouldn't look nicer than upstairs. I wish that my mom's room was bigger. I wish that I could take out my baby sister and baby brothers every single day. Besides just going outside to the trampoline, I wish I could take them for ice cream every day. I wish I could go to Six Flags every day. I wish I could hang out with my friends all the time. I wish that I was really big on YouTube. I wish I was on Nickelodeon. I wish I was on Netflix. I wish I was on Disney. And I see all these kids everywhere, same age, doing adult things. When me, my family, do the exact same thing, but in life. And they get big for it. And I'm not gonna, let's say I blow up. Let's say I blow up tonight, or tomorrow, or whenever. As long as I'm still alive, let's say I blow up. I get 1 million subscribers. Oh, in one night. Let's say I blow up. And let's say I get enough money to do that. To get everything I want. To take the babies out whenever I want to. Then what? Then do I just work for 2 million subscribers? Do I work for 1,500,000? Then what? Then I continue to grow. Then I continue to be me. A lot of the time, fame and fortune and stuff, it changes people. By the way, if you're watching at this point, thank you. You're a real one, all right? You're a real one. You're a real one. And I just want to thank everyone who's a part of D Nation, part of my channel, the people who comment. Like, the videos that I really like doing barely get views, barely get comments, but I switch it up for one reaction, and I do a reaction to a Lil Ron video, 200 views, a comment from someone I've never ever seen on this channel before. And like a couple subscribers. And not saying that Lil Ron is not what I want to react to, not what I want to watch, but I like reacting to other videos than Lil Ron. And I like Lil Ron. I want to react to it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying when I switched it up, I got 200 views. And because I put around the time when I made another, my first reaction video on this channel, I think that was around the time Rice Gum was getting big and stuff. So, a lot of the roasting stuff was going on, and a lot of that was happening, right? And in the thumbnail, it said roasted, and I guess that's why it got 100 and last time I checked was 63 views. And the reason why I'm remembering these numbers like that is because these are big times for me. That's exciting to hear that I got 100 something views. Oh, my last, a couple videos ago, my first episode of GTA Vice City, 100 and something views. I think that one's 153. I don't know. I forgot. But the message of this video is, don't be mad because the Catch Me Outside, Danielle, she's doing her thing. She's making money. She's hanging out with Kodak Black. She's catching people outside left and right. Don't be mad at her. Be mad at yourself that you're not out there doing something. Because a lot of people are ashamed. A lot of people don't like, a lot of the time, people who are popular in school, the only reason why they're popular is because they do the exact same thing other kids do. Followers. That is my number one pet peeve, hated thing ever. Followers. And this is this is what I want to do. I don't know anyone who has like followed me from doing YouTube. Like, this is what I want to do. Like, my uncle, he's a really big Christian and all, and I believe in God. I'm a Christian too, but I'm not as big as him. He wants to go to church every Sunday. I want to go to church once in a while, every other week. I don't want to go every single Sunday. Tuesday Bible study, Wednesday service, all of this. I thought it was only on Sunday. Turns out there's different days for it, and that's not me. That's not me. This is me. And, I listen to the music that I like. I listen to the people that I want to listen to. I watch the people that I want to watch. And I take notes from the people that I want to take notes from. I've done a lot of things in my 13 years of being on this planet. And, of course, there's so many more things to come. But if there was anything I wanted to tell you guys as I'm leaving off on this video, is be you. Be who you want to be. And of course, I'll tell the whole story of how I started YouTube when I hit a certain amount of subscribers. Actually, I'm going to tell you guys, when I hit 1 million subscribers, so if I'm even alive by then, that's when I'm going to tell the story of why I even started YouTube, how I started YouTube. Like, because here and there I talk about it, but I don't really go into the full detailed story. And the story itself is not that long. It's not this long. But before I go, I just want to say one more thing. Will I ever get big? Will you ever get big? There's so many celebrities out there. So many kid celebrities out there. Some of them are just born into it. Like Donald Trump, or like Jaden Smith, Willow Smith. Some people have to strive for it. Like Rice Gum. Like I'm Dante. And I'm Dante's not. I know I mentioned I'm Dante a lot, but I really like I'm Dante because he's a small YouTuber, but he has a big fan base. 200,000 subscribers. That's not like a huge YouTuber. That's pretty big, but that's not big on YouTube. You know what I mean? And BHZ, 2 million subscribers. Life is difficult, alright? You think you know someone when you really don't. You like this person, but you don't want to tell them how you feel. You want to do this, but you don't want these people to make fun of you. You want to do this, but you don't want this person to look down on you. You want to do this, but your mom doesn't want you to. You want to do this, but your uncle wants you to go to church. You want to do this, but something's holding you back. Don't let whatever that something is hold you back. I know this was a long video. I didn't want to make it a long video. But I just had to tell you guys. I had to tell you guys something. Hold on, what is this? Oh, it was like a flashing light on my camera for a second. But I done forgot what I was gonna say. But oh yeah, don't let that something hold you back, because that's something, like, life is too short to let something hold you back. Like, to let something as little as somebody calling you something, saying like, oh, you suck on YouTube, laughing at your videos. Because I actually, real quick, I know this is a long video, but there was this one dude, who I thought was a friend, who I thought was cool, and a while ago, I think it was on I want to say it was uploaded on this channel first, but it might have been uploaded on the gaming channel first, one of the two channels. He liked my story time that I did about my stepdad, and he asked me some questions like 2 days later, did that really happen? Was this a true story? Do you have any more stories? I'm like, yeah, but I don't really feel like telling stories anymore. He's like, all right. Well, not anymore, but right now, like in this moment, and come out, he's one of those people, one of those 3 people that I was talking about earlier. And literally 2 days later, how's your YouTube channel? Like, how's your YouTube channel? Like, after all of that, how's my YouTube channel? And he wasn't making a joke. He was literally asking me, how's your YouTube channel? And I was real like, for real, really, really. Do some more story times, really. You make fun of me, you make fun of my YouTube channel, and now you wanna watch me? Really? I do another story time, what you gonna do? Laugh at it? But then secretly come and tell me, I really like that video. Was that a true story? Like, it's, people are so fake. People are so much followers that you don't even want to talk to them no more. You don't even want to look at people sometimes. It's just like forget you, you know? But yeah, guys, I didn't want to make this video that long. I just had so much to talk about. I had to get some things off my chest. I was in that mood to talk about something serious. And, you know, I'm just glad that I was able to sit down in front of this camera and tell you guys, because I've been getting so many comments. Not lately, but I was getting so many comments about how do I do my videos, what's this? Some people even DM'd me, so thank you if you were asking those type of questions. I even have close, best friends from school who do YouTube asking me, how do you do overlays, how do you do jump cuts, how do you do things like that, and you know, it really means a lot to me that they want some knowledge from me on how to make YouTube videos when they can easily go on YouTube and search up this. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. I'm not complaining. That is the goal. PewDiePie status. The goal is to get out of this house. The goal is to get big. Share this video if it meant anything to you. Subscribe to the channel if it also means anything to you. We're trying to reach 100, and, you know, like I said, life is hard. Life will get you down sometimes. But it doesn't hurt you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah. My name is D. Welch. Signing out.